I'm Kathleen.
And I'm Charlene.
I'm the daughter.
I'm the mother, the other
Two
C.
C's here to discuss the big C classical music. This week we are going to talk about our concert
That we just
experience
went to.
we went to with the Baltimore Symphony.
On Friday.
We saw
Beethoven 4th Piano Concerto.
And Bruchner number 3
Symphony.
And it was not Marin Alsop conducting.
No, it was a man from Switzerland,
Mario Venzago.
Okay,
whatever.
He had a good name.
He was a good conductor too.
He was a very good conductor. Yes.
And I would like to point out that his conducting started in the Opera House.
Yes.
You know how in the old days conductors always started in the Opera House, like Schulte. He was a pianist
too.
in the Opera House, and then he started, as an assistant conductor. So that's how they used to do it for conductors, and he is that way. You could kind of tell because when he silenced the orchestra, it was kind of like how you do when you're in an opera house to hear the singers.
Oh, I see. Right.
But I liked him.
He was very good, and he was enthusiastic. And I wanted to say something about the pianist I thought of. He was good, but he wasn't a chamber music player. No,
and that was my big critique.
He did not listen to the orchestra.
No, he didn't.
And sometimes I wondered if the orchestra was going to get there, in time to...
Well, yeah, because you said they were pretty disjointed.
Occasionally they were.
He started out so fast, and it was like it surprised the orchestra at the tempo.
He really did it fast.
It seemed like the conductor was surprised with the tempo.
I think so. I hate to say it, but sometimes when people get older, they start playing faster. I mean, the guy had conducting faster too. But these older conductors, they're known for that. And Toscanini got faster, and in Quebec, the man that we played. French man, anyway, he had heart problems.
French man. He was a conductor.
Yes, he's the one that started it. That was married to the opera singer. Oh my God, should have thought of his name before.
Anyway,
as he got
faster.
Oh yes, as he got older, and he was taking pills to even during the concert, during conducting, to keep his heart even. And I'm telling you, he would get faster and faster. There were some pieces. I think it was Petrushka or something that he got so fast in that thing. We could hardly keep up with his conducting. I mean, I think he retired the next year. Perrault or something like that. Oh my God, he's a well-known. He conducted at the Met. No, conducted at.
That's the cemetery.
I know. Yes. Right.
Okay, so back to the Baltimore Symphony. So okay, I did like in the second movement of the piano concerto that there was a dialogue going between the piano and the orchestra.
I mean, that movement is famous for that.
I enjoyed it because I really thought that the orchestra was very much putting forth that.
Yeah, well, that's the way
leading
it's
back
written too. I mean, it's just
fine.
It's a
so that
marvelous
was good.
thing.
However, I did not feel that when the pianist started with it, there was enough of a mood, and it was like, you know how you should really start,
right? And also,
and catch
I think
the attention of the audience. I didn't get that.
I think he didn't sit and wait. He could have sat and waited till it was absolutely quiet. It's like he came in, bowed, sat down, and
he did, because the conductor had just gotten on the thing on his podium.
Yeah.
And he was still kind of moving when the guy went.
I think that pause that refreshes. It's good to start something. That's another start thing. Sometimes if you start too soon, even if you're ready, the whole concert isn't ready.
Because I didn't feel like the audience was ready. I didn't feel like the orchestra was ready, and I really did not think the conductor.
And when we were listening to that, because the talk before that was Jonathan Palevsky.
Hi, Jonathan.
was interesting because he talked about that, how that started and it went into another key, and we don't think about it now.
It was funny that he brought that up in the thing, because I remember when I bought all 5 Beethoven concertos.
Yes.
And I was listening to them. That was the one thing that stuck out with me, but I thought it was kind of cool. But
it is.
But I can understand him saying that in Beethoven's day, that would be quite a bit of a shock compared to now, where we have more trained ears.
More dissonance in the world.
Yeah,
that's
well,
why.
okay. I mean, listen to the rock singers and
everything.
Total dissonance. So, okay.
I was thinking also about the Bruchner as opposed to Mahler and all that. You really, there isn't a lot of melody in Bruchner. It's just sounds, these wonderful sounds. I love it because I love the big sound,
like
big orchestra
organ.
Sound and a big organ.
And like I told you, that movement where the brass started high, it really sounded like an organ in a church where it has that, the reverberation.
He does that in several symphonies.
I know, but you can really notice it in that one.
Yeah, when you hear it in a hall, what a difference in a hall as opposed to
you really
even
need to
a CD in your home.
Orchestras in the hall to get
amazing.
that, and I was, when we were sitting there starting the concerto, I was kind of waiting for that wave of sound, which I didn't get immediately. But I was like, where is it? Because I wanted to feel the vibrations.
Okay.
I didn't quite get it from the piano in the beginning. I got it a little more as they went on into the second and the finale.
He was a very good pianist. I mean,
he
he's
had
really
nice coloring.
Yes, he did.
And he had nice phrasing, and he had some good technical things. But like I told you, I thought that Chinese pianist girl, I liked her
more
better.
sensitive.
Well, she was more technically
This was at a John Adams concert, was it? Which concert was that?
I don't remember which one
was this year?
No, because we sat on the other side. John Adams was down in the second row.
Oh, okay.
On the place cassette. With the cellos right there. And you couldn't really hear the brass as well. But anyways, I kind of liked her a little better than him. But that's okay. I mean, every soloist has their thing.
Yes. Just like I heard a record of Hilary Hahn last night. I couldn't believe that she is big, beautiful, full sound, even on the record.
I suppose we should go see her.
Oh, now I'd like to. I mean, she tiny looking. I mean, she doesn't look very big, but
she's from Towson.
Yeah, she just got a marvelous sound. She played the Barber concerto, violin concerto. It was very good.
Which
really
I got
good.
With Joshua
Bell. It didn't sound the same somehow.
So, but the Bruchner was a great piece, and what I really like is that now the Baltimore Symphony can play big pieces. And we learned that especially when we went to the Mahler 9, was it, a few weeks ago, with Marin Alsop conducting. And they really can play big pieces because the whole ensemble is together.
Oh, it's marvelous now.
And I still recall when we went to that concert several years ago when I took you, and it was that Meyerhoff, whatever his name is, conducting, and they did Mahler 1, and it was just awful. I was very disappointed. I mean, that's, to me, that's a more...
well, easily...
It's a leader... the symphony has all the melodies, you know.
Okay.
Symphony number 1.
Yes, yes.
You know, and he uses half of that in his song. Yeah, leader isn't singing.
Singing, yes, leader.
That's Lieder, Deutsch.
Okay.
Auf
Deutsch. Genau.
Okay.
All
so,
right.
yeah. Und ja.
We had experience.
Well, in Germany they do that. Und ja.
In Bavaria, it's more Bavarian.
Stimmt.
Okay.
Okay, so anyways, I was disappointed several years ago. This was pre-Marin Alsop in the Baltimore Symphony, and I really didn't care to go back because I did not like how they played, and the strings were out of tune. They were not together. The people in the back were just, you know how you see them in some orchestras where they're just...
See, what a difference a conductor makes.
It made a huge difference.
She has made, like, in the Bruchner, da-da-da-da-da-da, with all the strings, they're perfectly together. It was just really a wonderful effect that they had there with that... because that could be really straggly too.
Yeah,
but that was marvelous that they had a lot of that. I mean, it sounds like it'd be easy. It looks like it would be easy, but sometimes it can be not.
Well,
good.
plus